You know, it's been a while since I've done a Patreon tour, Steve.
We're ready.
All right, so I'm gonna do a little tour of what's going on in the shop for our Patreon members and show them what you're up to. This is the 0 Mile Mondial. We had a little bit of a pinhole in the radiator, but we found one for it.
Yeah, and a pinhole in the tank as well, but we fixed that.
Perfect. Can we hear a run now?
Sure.
Mondial Piaga RC51 motor, so you'll probably recognize that sound. Trellis frame. This one's 100% stock in 0 Mile. Sounds good, looks great, everything works. The owner wants a test ride for about 30-40 miles. I'm going to take it to the rock store this weekend. So it won't say 1 kilometer for very long. All right.
She's a baby.
A couple more adjustments. One more time. You see the radiator's mounted in this way as opposed to on the sides of the bike. So that's why the bike's narrower there in RC51. Good looking machine. They even went through the work, the extra work to and create the overflow tank so it fits around the trellis. Beautiful. Carbon fiber swing arm. All right, thank you, Steve. One more rev. One more rev. It even smells good. Thank you, sir. Moving on. This is the 0 Mile RC30 that we sold on the auction site recently for 90 grand. And we told the owner it'd be best to do the fluids before it goes to its new home. You don't want it sitting with old fluids, so we went ahead and flushed that already. Always cleaning it up, getting it all detailed. It's a perfect example, obviously, with no miles and not even any dust on it. It's actually super clean. 1.8 miles on the clock. Headed to its new home on Monday. Got the toolkit. These toolkits now are going for almost $1,000 or so, so it's pretty crazy. But all the reflectors are intact. This our RG500 is all built out, has a bunch of work done to it already. But the customer lives on the East Coast and he doesn't have anybody to work on it, and he doesn't want to gamble with a bike that might have issues later, so he wants Steve to basically break it apart and rebuild the entire motor, do kind of a mini blueprint, if you will, just double checking that everything's good to go. New filters, new seals, check the tolerances, make sure everything's up to par. So we're gonna get that one going pretty soon. We're gonna build that one on this lift over here, and we're gonna keep doing a whole YouTube channel on it. This chrome bike we're gonna get back to pretty soon. Angel's got a Desmo Sedici under this wrap that we're doing a little bit of work on. We've got some couple tiny little paint flaws on it that happened during storage back in the day. So we're gonna go ahead and get that back from the painter and get this sold. Hello, Angel.
What up?
This is the limited R1 and 50th anniversary. Is it 50th or 60th? 50th, right? Yeah, 50th anniversary LE.
LE with full grace titanium exhaust.
Yes, this is my buddy Pete in Connecticut. He rode this one up the coast, punched a tire, parked it, went and bought another bike, blew the motor up on the other bike, parked that, and then hopped on a plane home. So this is my buddy Pete. He's one of the wildest guys I know, but also one of my closest mates. So part of the favor I owe him for some stuff he's done for me is to make this bike ready to go so he has a bike in LA to drive whenever he's here. So we're doing tires and some other service work, right?
I'm doing a lot, actually. I'm doing like just a main service, plugs, coolant, tires, battery.
Make sure she's safe and ready to ride again.
Detail it so it could look, actually I'm almost making it look brand new again. So yeah, it's gonna be like ready to go and just have action when it gets here, you know?
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Awesome. All right, moving on. This is the iconic TLR. Daniel's been creating, he's been doing the welding and getting that going, actually starting the welding. So he's creating this whole little bit here off of another bracket fairing stay to get this to work. And we'll get this one together soon. This is a CBR 900, the most valuable of all the group. The 93 first year is the one everyone wants. The red, white, and blue. She's a little rough, obviously a little dirty, but we're gonna do a full restoration on this one. Actually, I should say a semi-restoration on it. He doesn't wanna go too deep. Already has the tires going, things like that. So we'll get this one together soon, get it to its owner. Let's do a quick walk while we're here. We have another building pretty soon. This RC51 is going up on the auction pretty quick, so you'll see that shortly. But here's a quick tour of what's happening here at Iconic. You saw the other video that we made yesterday. We got a little more room in the row by condensing some bikes. You know, real quick while I'm at it, pretty excited about these RS250s. These are really nice. This is the purple one, obviously. That it's got some signatures on the side of it, and this one also. So we're gonna go through these, get them tagged, figure out how to get plates for them, and get those things sold. And that's about it. Oh, you know, real quick, I showed you guys, this is neat. This is going on the auction site too. I don't know much about this, but we just fixed a little leak on it yesterday. Ikasi is the name of it. It's a local manufacturer that kind of hand builds these with a bunch of trick parts, O-rings, forks, carbon fiber. I think there's their logo. So it's kind of neat, kind of cool option. That's about it. So anyway, thanks for checking us out, and we will do some more posts shortly. We've got something else coming for our Patreon members that we wanted to tell you about, but I don't want to do it until I get it launched. So watch for that very, very soon. It's a nice little bonus give back thing that I've been working on for a while, and I finally have the means to do it. So thanks so much.